Take another nice cleansing breath. This time I want you to bring your awareness into your chest. As you exhale, I now relax my heart. I now relax my lungs.
I know from my own experience, my ego kept me from getting help because I grew up in a particular part of town, because I came from a particular tax bracket. I somehow felt that I wasn't like those people. And you know, those people are all around. We are all those people. There's not too many people I don't know that haven't somehow been touched by addiction through a friend of a friend or a family member. It's everywhere we turn today. And I think, you know, an addict doesn't look like somebody hunched over in an alley drinking out of a brown paper bag. And there's such a perception that that's what an addict looks like. You know, this is what an addict looks like.
All growing up, I dreamed to be a movie star. I was a little kid and I made my own movies. Me and my sister would make them in our basement, and I was involved in musical theater all through high school. I love the stage. I have a passion for the arts and just expression of life.
When I was in school, I was involved in theater and film, and you know, that's my passion. Like, I'm so interested in the arts and just, you know, I have dreams of owning my own gallery.
The Women Do Recover Health and Wellness Program has been implemented this year to help the women succeed in their recovery. At Westminster House, we believe that recovery is mind, body, and spirit, all three. And so we teach the women how to look after themselves by, you know, engaging in physical activity regularly, participating in yoga, participating in acupuncture. We have a health nurse that comes in and visits the women. You know, they walk everywhere. The addition of this program has proven to help the women build their self-esteem.
They were lost souls sitting at the edge of the road, waiting for the world to find them. They were broken hearts, together they hold all the weight of the world inside them. They were two halves to one whole, always looking for more, when all they had to do was look right in front of them. They might find a best friend.
And take another nice cleansing breath in. This time I want you to bring your awareness into the middle of your back. As you exhale, I now relax the middle of my back and feel the middle of your back beginning to relax.
I was introduced to heroin on my 16th birthday, and I hated it. But then I was always around it, and then I started to really like it. And I was addicted a few months later. I moved out of my parents' house. I disconnected from everybody I'd known. I stopped calling them and talking to them, and got further and further into that world. You know, I lost so many things because of it. I mean, material things, but mostly like the things that I lost were my brother, the love of my brother, you know, his respect. I was like his big sister, and he lost that, and right now I'm in the process of try and make it better, you know. I found this amazing program here at Westminster House, and you know, I'm so grateful to be here, and I have hope for my life, and I have faith, and I have courage and strength, and I have all of these things that I never dreamed were in me. I was just a junkie prostitute, and now I'm so much more than that, you know. I have a real name, I don't have a fake name. And you know, what I want to do is just help other girls that have been in my same situation, and you know, because there are more than you know, there are more than anybody knows. There are more girls struggling, and you know, those girls that you see on the streets that you look at and judge, and you know, they all have stories too, and you know, there's always a better way. There's always a better way for them to live, and that's what I want to do. I want to just help as many people as I can. But even if I can only just help one person and get one girl out of the situation that I was in, you know, my life would be complete and successful.
5-6 weeks ago, left everything that I knew behind because I knew that I needed to get help in order to have a life again. I grew up in a really good home. I had a really excellent childhood. I was essentially this poster child for success in everybody's eyes, and then high school was really hard on me. Some moments happened in my life that I just didn't think that I could deal with, and I found solace in drugs and alcohol. And once I found something that could fill the void that I had in my heart and my soul, I ran with it. And I describe addiction as a vortex because you don't really know that you're sucked in until you're already too far gone. So it's been a 4 to 5 year battle now, and coming to New West and being in this program has helped me regain strength and courage and hope and faith that, you know, I can do something with my life, and I can inspire people to do the same and come get help, because you are the only person with the power to change your life, and you don't have to suffer.
Chest is out. I started smoking heroin, and it quickly took over my life. I came from a good home. I'm very loved, and I had the benefits of a good education and a lot of experience in sports and dance, and like I said, a lot of love and support from my family. I can't point to any one thing that I lacked in and that could have taken me down this path. You know, I realized today it was a choice I made to avoid feelings. The one thing I will say is that I was encouraged to be the top of my class, the best in my sports. You know, there wasn't really a prize for second place.
I had a child when I was 20 years old, and you know, I had a career. You know, I was a national champion athlete. I played hockey, you know, and I raised my daughter to the best of my ability. However, I always had problems with substances, and how I dealt with that is I was able to manage one drug for another. This went on for 25 years, and for each year, every year, something dramatic would happen in my life.
It has been always my true passion to be able to help, and I think this is my place to do what I always wanted to do. It's my passion, and I've seen results with this therapy for over 2 years, I know it's working, and a lot of people, see benefits. So that's a true, sense of satisfaction for myself.
I feel blessed. I'm so grateful to have found a place filled with women who know my pain, know the things, the places you go to in addiction that strong, and don't have any questions or concerns about my past or, what I may have done or who I may have hurt. They're just here to teach me how to open my heart again and not be afraid to feel pain, and to know that it's okay to be broken, and basically teach me how to live, teach me how to connect.
For a woman looking for help, like, there's a way out. There is a way out. And I remember arriving here with nothing and with nobody, and I remember hearing people say, you're going to have life beyond your wildest dreams, and thinking, sure, right. And the reality is, it's true. I mean, it's very true. The life that I live today is so beyond anything that I had even imagined for myself, because I'd stopped dreaming, and I'd really set the bar quite low. And I have raised the bar several times since coming into recovery and doing the work that I do. There is a plan, and whatever that plan is, you have to let go and really just let the universe take you.